Good evening, Robert, and good evening, everybody on the net there. Y2 Juliet Charlie here, western end of the mud flap. Thanks for, and say hi to everybody at the station. A while ago there, I think it was a VE6. He was not breaking up at all. Not there. And Gary was too. I couldn't hardly understand Gary, but I'm not sure if I am or not. I'm on the mountain river here, and I'm not even. I uh, in my antenna, I get a thought point or I thought I was on the Amherst repeater, I guess, and I'm not. I'm on the there. Maybe that could be why I'm hearing you fellows broke up a little bit there. I should switch to the repeater. A little bit better for me, maybe. Anyway, thanks for calling, everybody. Get a real comment there. Robert 7-3. I think Kevin and Frank are coming up there, and he won there sometime. We'll say good evening to them again. We got two, Juliet, Charlie, Worcester.
VY2JC, good evening to you, Joe, from the western end of the block there. Thank you for letting me know that Frank and Kevin were about there as well. Looks like maybe we may have to break a little protocol and just try to take stations in the end. Do another call out for stations from PI, station from Prince Island. CSE standing by for your call signs. Okay, before I continue, I'm going to check in the stations that I already have on my list, and then after that, we'll head over to Nova Scotia next there. Let's see. First up was Mike, so let's bring you in now. Hear you pretty good there. Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor, VE1 CSE. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, VE1 CSE with the Maritime Fusion Net Victor Echo 9, Mike Tango Victor. Good evening, Robert. Good evening to everybody on the net. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the problem lies at the repeater site. If the room sponsor, if the internet speed is not up to par there, that's where the dropouts occur. So hopefully be able to check that and see if they can improve the internet speed. Yezu recommends minimum 8 megabyte per second upload and download, and that's the minimum so you should have. So, and even at that, you might have some dropout at that speed. So, just thought I'd mention that. And otherwise, yeah, it's kind of bothersome when the words are cut off, so you don't really get to understand all the sentences. But anyway, so far we still can make the net, but it's a little bit cumbersome. But I guess that's the way it is. So no other traffic here, Robert. We had a good little meeting there at the clubhouse this morning, and kind of nice weather too. Started to snow a little bit there just around supper time, but nothing accumulated so far. So other than that, back to you, Robert. I'll just mention there the Shediac repeater is down at the moment. We had to shut it off because it was transmitting low power, and we're not sure what's going on. And so we're supposed to go have a look tomorrow, find out if it's the antenna or something else. So right now it's off the air. So just a reminder to everybody, the Cheyenne Bay repeater is off the air for the moment. So back to you, Robert. Have a good night. VE1 CSE, VE9 MTV.
VE9, VE1 CSE. Good evening to you, Mike. Hey, you do great. No breakups whatsoever. That's perfect. Good luck with the here tomorrow there. I'm quite sure you'll be you guys fixing them all. We have no time there. Thank you for your check-in, Mike. Greatly appreciated. VE9MTV, VE1 CSE 73. Okay. Next, for Echo 1 Lima Juliet. That's Victor 1. VE1 CSE. Good evening, Murray. Okay, well, I know he was there. Let's go try Frank Victor Echo 1, Foxtrot, Sierra Mike, VE1 CSE. Good evening, Frank.
VE1 Charlie Sierra Echo, VE1 Foxtrot Sierra Mike. Good evening there, Robert. And yeah, you were definitely breaking up a little bit. Not sure who, what, when, where, or why, but and like Joe said, the gentleman from Alberta and the one from Ontario, they were crystal clear. Anyway, no real traffic. More or less just popping in, say hello to you and everybody else, and give you a check for the book. So with that, we'll turn it back over to you. VE1 Charlie Sierra Echo, VE1 Foxtrot Sierra Mike.
VE1 SM, VE1 CSE. Looking to you. Didn't break up. So that's a good thing. And glad to have you on board this evening. Thank you very much for your in. Greatly appreciate it. And you have yourself a wait and see. VE1 SM, VE1 CSE 73. Over to even next, I believe he was in mobile, probably, or very seldom there. Hi. Again, Victor Echo 1, hello, VE.
VE1 CSE from VE1 Kilo Echo Victor. Good evening, Rob. Good evening to all on the net. Frank and Joe and all the rest there. Well, we're actually just here in the shack there today, Robert. And yeah, just a mark for your slate there, and hopefully you have a real good net there. Thanks for calling me in. 7-3, everybody. All have a great evening there. And VE1 CSE from VE1 Kilo Echo Victor.
VE1 KEV, VE1 CSE. Good evening, Kevin. You're doing great there. That's loud and clear there. Doing good, and glad to have you on board this evening, sir, from your shack. And I wish you and yours a great and safe evening. We'll hear from you tomorrow morning with the Maritime 2-meter wake-up net. Aye. Again there, Kevin. We appreciate it, sir. VE1 CSE 73. Alright, we are at the bottom of the list. Call in stations from Scotia next. Nova Scotia. Just bring the order up a little bit. Hi. Stations from Nova Scotia wishing to check this evening. Please connect VE1 CSE is standing by.
Vector Echo 1, Juliet Whiskey V1, JW. Vector Echo 1, VE1, W. Vector Alpha 1, India Lima.
Okie dokie, so far I have VE1 JW, VE1 WX, and VA1 BIL. Are there any other stations from Nova Scotia? This is round 1, Nova Scotia. Any other stations which you can please come to your call sign? It's an Levi for you.
Victor Echo 1, Romeo, Mike, Juliet. Victor Echo 1, Juliet, Sierra, 81 JS.
Alright, we have 5 stations here. VE1 WX, VE1 now, even R&B, and Juliet Sierra. Alright, let's start at the top of the list. Good evening, John. Victor Echo 1, Juliet Whiskey, VE1 CS.
Yeah, good evening, Robert. Here down here in Kingston. Yeah, pretty good day. Nice mild day. We go for a coffee with one ham friend and ended up running across 2 or 3 others while we were at the coffee shop in the mall. So it was nice to have a little chat with a few of those. It was kind of good. And spent the afternoon out doing errands, got a haircut, and got a few groceries and a few other odds and ends. But that pretty well killed our day or this evening. We're just here listening to a net of interest. Other than that, not too much to add this evening. We'll be listening along. And, yeah, the dropouts are a bit annoying, but have to make the best of it. JW.
V1 JW, V1 CSE. Good evening to you. Glad to have on board this evening, sir. Doing communication. Glad to have on board. And very much for checking. Greatly appreciated. You have yourself a great and safe evening. VE1 JW, VE1 C. Good evening and 7-3. So, Derek, Victor Echo 1, Whiskey X-Ray, VE1 C. Sir.
VE1CC in the Maritime Fusion Net, VE1WX actually mobile there. I see cost up to 153.5. Wow, what did you just on our way from work there? Downtown Kentville, frequency. And quick question for Eric. Hey, Robert, there's curious happening with there, but if it's up, gone, where he is. Robert's been a pretty eventful day and just finishing up a couple of days and forward to the weekend there. Thanks for calling us in. Thanks for doing VE1C, VE1 points.
VE1 WX Mobile, VE1 CSE, good here. Wow, about 53. Still kind of high. It's almost in our frequency range. Just a little bit there. Glad to have you on board. Evening. Yes, the computer at the room their node is experiencing drops. They are at a very low download upload rate. My sister, I'm at 10, and the gig up here. I know, good. Yeah, glad to have you on board, Dick. Thank you very much for your checks. Great. And you want to say, safe evening. BE1, BE1, CSE, 73. Old Bill, Victor Alpha 1. Bravo, India, Lima, BE1, CSE, good evening.
VE1 CSE, VA1 BIL. Good evening, Robert, and everybody on the net. I noticed that you're dropping out a lot there, Robert. Not sure what's happening. To be pretty clear and without any difficulty there with your signal. But yeah, just a comment. I'm coming in through North Kingston Node, CFY. Anyway, that's all I have. Hope everybody has very 7-3 A1 BIL there.
VA1, VIL. CSE, good evening, Bill. Doing a good job there. A couple of droplets, but they hit 60207 there, which is the issue. Hopefully they'll get that problem fixed there. Hi. Evening, sir, from Kingston, and great and safe evening. VA1, VE1, CSE. Over to Robert next. Did a great job the last 2 days, Robert. And, Con. VE1, okay, VE1, CSE. Good evening.
VE1 CSE, VE1 RMJ, will you call me in, Rob?
Affirmative, sir. Come on in, Robert. VE1 CSE.
CSE, VE1 RMJ. Yeah, good evening to you, Robert, and everybody listening there. Yeah, I just stepped out of the shack there for a second, and I wasn't sure if you got my call there at the first. It kind of was, as you know, dropping out a bit there, so I didn't know if you got me or not. Anyway, I'll keep it short, and hope everybody has a great evening. 7-3. Back to you, Robert, VE1 RMJ.
VE1 RMJ, CS. Robert, doing great. And, like that, just there's issues there with the, glad you're on board to see you, sir. Thank you very much for your skin. Greatly appreciated. VE1 RMJ, VE1 C7. Next to Victor, Echo 1, Juliet. JS, VE1 CSE.
VE1 PLF. Rob, go to about 7 degrees, quite warm, which is good. And just wish everyone a good day. Hope we don't get snowed on Friday. And good boy. Thanks for doing the net, Rob. We don't see you then.
VE1 JS, VE1 CSE. Good evening to you. You're hooking up quite a bit. I was able to the combo there. But like I said, it's the other things you probably out there. Have you heard your chickens, sir? Great. And you have yourself a safe evening here. VE1 VE1 73. Alright, right on the going for round 1 New Brunswick now. And you see E and B wishing to check in. Get them now. So, station runs.
Victor Echo 9, Oscar Sierra Kilo, BE9, OSK. Victor Echo 9, Little Victor. E Victor Juliet. Echo 9, VE1 Oscar Lima, VE1 OL.
Okay. Well, 4 for New Brunswick and 1 area there. Okay, the OSK, VE3 WJ, VE9, and VE1 OL. But since you're not wishing to check in, please know what's doing. I'll see you next.
Victor Echo 9, Papa Alpha, Victor Echo 9, Papa Alpha.
Victor Echo 9, Oscar Sierra Kilo, V9 Oscar Sierra Kilo. Victor Echo 1, Delta Sierra Sierra.
Okay, thought I'd leave a there just in case. Alright, so far I have the E9 EV, VE3 WJ, VE9 JF, VE1 OL, E9 PAR, and VE1 Delta Sierra Sierra. Alright, let's get to the list. Good evening, Oscar. How's things in your neck of the woods here? The 9 Oscar Kilo, VE1 CSE. Good evening.
VE1 CSE, VE9 Oscar Sierra Kilo. Good evening, Robert, and everybody on the Fusion tonight. I'm on my node tonight, and very difficult to know who you're calling because you're cutting out quite a bit there. Maybe I'm doing the same thing. I don't know. There definitely a bit of a problem communication-wise there, Robert. That's about it from me. We're nice and safe at home. It's nice and warm. It's not too bad outside also. 7 trees from Victor Echo 9 Oscar Sierra Kilo, India.
Victor Echo 9 Oscar Sierra Kilo, VE1 CC. Good evening, Oscar. Doing great there. Glad to have you on board, sir. Thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciate you and yours. Stay great and safe in there. Echo 9 Oscar Sierra Kilo, ESE. All right. Let's see. Ontario. We'll get well out of the way there. Record 3, Whiskey Juliet, VE3 WJ, CSE, good evening. Try Marie one more time there. Victor Echo 3, Whiskey, India. Victor Echo 1, Charger Echo. Good evening, Marie. Come on in.
Do. I'm just running 5 off Yagi there, VHF Yagi. So she seems to be working for C's, it's working for Trent. And on another note there, we're getting my, hope ends out. Will. So with that said, we're back in control. New Whiskey Victor Juliet for the Fusion Net. Back to control.
Victor Echo 3, Whiskey, Juliet, B1, CSE, good evening, Marie. Nice loud and clear signal. Glad to have you on board this evening. Thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciate it. Wish you and yours. BE3, WJ, BE1, CSE, 7. Alright, we're going over to James next. Victor, Echo 9, Echo Victor, BE1, CSE, good. Okay, we'll try James one more time. Victor, Echo 9, Echo Victor, BE1, CSE, good evening. Come here.
Yeah, the CC, the HV here, I think. Oh, Victor there. Repeater seems to be cutting out quite a bit. Anyways, the traffic here just want to check in their 7-3 V1 ESE behind HV.
Good evening, Rod. Good to have you on board this evening, sir. Sorry for that mix-up. Yep, we've got you logged in here. And thank you very much for tuning in. We appreciate it. And great and safe evening there. BE9 HV, BE Super. Next up, we're going with Victor Echo 9, Juliet 9, BE BE1 CSE, good evening.
Not sure, but did you say Juliet Mike?
Yep, it's affirmative, sir. Bonsoir, Jean-Marc, comment ça va aujourd'hui? Come on in, BE9 AM, BE1 CSE, good evening.
VE1 PSC, VE9 Juliet Mike, how are you? And hopefully everybody is doing well here on the net. I figure I do a lot of the HF nets and I'll hop in and support the VHF nets. Yeah, you cut out during the call-in. I wasn't sure you were calling in. Breeze here. QTH is further than jumping. And other than that, there's no traffic. You know, we're working our antenna. Broke, so we're back on. But everything seems to be working hunky-dory. Okay, so that's all for me. Back to you, VE9 Juliet Mike.
VE Juliet Mike, BE1 CSE, good evening, Jean-Marc. You're doing great there. Glad to have you on board, Steve. Thank you very much for your check-in, sir. Greatly appreciate it. And you and yours, have yourselves a great and safe evening. I'm BE1 CSE, 7-3. For the Aubrey next, Victor 1, Oscar Lima, BE1, Al, CSE, good evening, Aubrey.
VE1CSE in the net VE1OL. Hi, Robert, and hello to everybody on the net tonight. Quite a few stations are cutting out a lot, and makes it kind of hard to copy at times, but and other stations are just great. So I hope you're copying me okay, Robert. I'm here in Quispamsis. We got some light snow just before dark, and it adhered to the trees and wires, and everything was real pretty here for a while, and just like a Christmas card. I've been doing some sideband work today, but also FT8 and FT4, and other than that, just a few computer programming jobs that I had to do here. Anyway, nice to hear everybody, and appreciate you doing the net, and thanks for calling me in, Robert. I hope you copied this okay. VE1CSE, VE1 Oscar Lima.
VE1OL, VE1CSE. Good evening, Aubrey. Doing great there from Quispamsis. And, yeah, now it starts to look like a seasonal weather. Should snow. Hi. Glad to have you on board. Thank you very much for your sir. Greatly appreciate it. And you said yourselves a great evening. 1OL, VE1CSE, Cemetery. Lord Paul, Victor, Echo 9, Paul, Lima, how's things in your neck of the woods? V9PAL, VE1CSE, Union.
VE1CSE, this is V9PAL, Portable. Yeah, a lot of cutting out. I don't know what's going on, but oh well, that's what happens sometimes. Hey, no traffic here, 0 degrees. Looks like we had a few flurries there, just enough to cover the ice load. Now, other than that, you guys are, I have you picking me up okay? Well, V9PAL clear.
VPAL, VE1CS. Well, doing great there. Couple of dropouts. None whatsoever. Glad to have you on board this evening from Irishtown. And you worship your great one there. I look forward to hearing from you there tomorrow morning. Hi. VE9PAL. Over to Wallace next to there. Echo 1 Delta Sierra. 1 DFS. 1 CSE. Good evening, Wallace. Come on in.
Thanks for calling me in. Thanks for doing the net. Yeah, you're dropping out for a little bit. Some of the other stations that are on the nodes don't seem to be as much. Kind of liking this weather. Think it's spring out. I know the plants all do, and there's enough mud in the potholes to think it's also spring. But we'll just do this thing one day at a time. It's all we can deal with. So nothing further, nothing else from Antigonish County. Let's say 7-3 to everybody, and everybody have a great rest of the week. VE1DSS.
VE1 GSS, VE1 CSE, good evening, Wallace. Doing great there from Antigonish. Glad to have you on board, and thank you very much for your chicken, sir. We appreciate it. And you said yourself a great machine. VE1 CSE, Century. Alright, we're at the bottom of the list. Before we start running through, I'm going to ask for are outside the Maritimes wishing to check in this evening. Any stations from outside the Maritimes? Here's your V1 CSE is standing by for you.
Victor Echo 9, November Alpha, VE9NA.
Victor Echo 9, Tango Mike Charlie, VEN 10.
Echo 9, Papa India number VD9 PI.
VE9, November Whiskey.
GTP, we have 4 more on the branch stations. Victor Echo November Alpha. Let's see, we have BE9 TFC, BE9 PRN, and BE9, okay. Good evening, Watson. I was sitting there next to the voice, sir. Victor Echo 9 of an Alpha. NA, DE1CA, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Robert. Good evening to everyone on the net. No traffic here, Robert. The fusion is not working tonight. It's but anyway, we hear most of it. But anyway, it is what it is. We did clean out this morning, Robert, and that's so we're keeping ourselves busy. Back to you, Robert. The FE from VE9 today.
VE9 NA, VE1 CSE, good evening, Nelson. Hey, do I have you on board this evening? Yep. Have that wood in so you don't have for it later. Glad to have you. Thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciate it. I'll say great and safe evening, and we'll chat with you again sometime. Hi. VE9NA, VE1CSE, 73. Over to Victor Echo 9, Tango, Mike Charlie, VE9, EMC, E1CC. Hey, Carl.
E1 CSA on VE9 DMC. Good evening there, Rob, and everybody on the net. Not too much going on here in Nakwit, as per usual. Just a little place, not much going on. Anyway, not too much going on. Like I said, just wanted to check in. Happened to be down here in the shack playing around with a few things, and wanted to say hi. Have a wonderful last year week, everybody. Turn it back over to Tech Control, V1 CSA from the E9 MC 73.
VE9 TMC 1 CSE, good evening to you, Carl. Glad to have you on. Heard right there from Zach, and thank you very much for checking in. We appreciate it. You and yours. Great and safe evening. TMC, VE1 CS. Over to Bert, Victor, Echo 9, Papa, India, November. EIN, VE1 CSE. Come on in, Bert.
Good evening, everyone. Just a little video of all those call signs every 10, 12 seconds there. Oof, my head is going berserk. We had 3 to 4 inches today, and we've been cleaning snow every day there since Friday. Just incredible. We didn't get nothing till that time. I guess he's recuperating on the sending. Probably that the snow was a back order and came in all at once. 7 degrees to all, and in this week, and have a good one there. Stay safe and go easy on the road.
VE9 PIN, VE1 CSE, good evening, Bert. Doing good there. Couple of breakups, but like I say, it's the room number there. Glad to have been meeting, Bert. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. I'll say to you, I'll say you had a great and safe evening there. VE9 PIN, VE1 CSE, sleep free. Over to Giles next. Victor, Echo 9, November Whiskey. VE9 NW, VE1 C. Come on in, Gil.
VE9, CFC, Victor, Echo 9, November Whiskey. Pretty roll on frequency. Finally decided to put the radio on between the Christmas holidays and my grandchildren here and the ham shack became a bedroom, so all things I couldn't do. Beautiful day today. I finally got time to take the Christmas decorations out, the lights and everything. So still one more things to do, but besides that, it was a beautiful day. So I'm going to say thank you to all. Everybody a great week. VE9 November.
VE9 MW. VE1 C. Jill, you're doing good there. My apologies if I got your name wrong. It was hard to say, but I'm glad to have you on board. Thank you very much for your check-in. And hey, yeah, that's convenient. You can sleep while you're in your bed. You're right high. The only thing you're missing is food and the water break. Hopefully, hi. Thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciate it. Then you have yourself a great and safe evening there. All right. Round 2 PEI. And my apologies. It's a little bit late here. The internet issues with the room there. Quite window time. PEI, round 2 PEI, please know what your call sign. PEI CSE is sending for you. Hey, well, in a call for stations from BY Juliet. Any from PEI wishing to check in, please come now with your call. PE1 CSE stand. Okay, round 2 Nova Scotia. Any other station in Nova Scotia wishing to check in, please come. PE1 CSE or no.
Victor Echo 1, Bravo India Charlie, VE1 BIC.
Alrighty, so out of are there any other stations from Nova Scotia? This is round 2 stations from E1 station. The E1 CSE is standing by.
Victor Echo 1, Bravo, India, Charlie, VE1, BIC.
Yeah, I got you in, Ron. You're doing great there. Come on, sir. BIC. 1, Bravo, India, Charlie. 1, C, good.
Yeah, V1 CSE and the group. Good evening, Robert. Yeah, thanks for calling me in. Yeah, I wasn't sure you got me the first time. It's been cutting out quite a bit lately, so I didn't hear you give my call sign there, so I got it the second time. So I guess this is what we work towards, working under adverse conditions, and tonight would be an example. Messages are getting through, although broken up at times. So everybody just soldiers on and gets the messages out. So it's good exercise. It always can't be smooth sailing, especially this time of year. Anyway, thank you, and good evening, everybody, on that. 7-3, VE1 CSE from VE1 BIC.
V1 BC, V1 CSE, evening, you're the group right there. And it's like, been under adverse conditions, hey, more of the show. Hi. It's good to get you up for these. Just now we should practice. Hi. Oh, we have you on board this evening. Thank you very much for your check-in, sir. Greatly appreciated. And doing yours a great and evening. V1 ETC, VE1 CSE, 7-3. Alright, let's see. Last up, we'll tune the switch. Tune the run. For station 12, VE Wait, please come now with your call sign.
Victor Echo 9, Delta Echo November. Victor Echo 9, Delta Echo November.
Tango Unit.
Victor Echo 9, Echo Uniform is Victor, VE9 EU.
VE1 UI, Victor 1, Mike, yeah.
Okay, so far I have VE9, VE1, VE1 EUV, and VE9 MUI. Enter stations, round 2, November. Stations wishing to check in, come there with the call sign. CSE is standing by. All right, top of the list. Good evening, Denny. Victor, Echo 9, down November. DEN, E1 CSE. Good. Denny, coming in.
Good evening there, Mr. Robert. Good evening to everyone. VE1 CSE, VE9 DEN in here in the Laos in New Brunswick. No traffic, just a beautiful evening. +1 degree and a little bit of snow here and there, but not enough to really toot a rag about there. Pretty nice. A lot of station, that's great. And thanks for doing the net. VE1 CSE. Robert, VE9 BEN. Denny here in Dalhousie, over.
V9 DEN, VE1, David, right there. Glad to have you on board this evening, sir. Thank you very much. Enjoy it. And you give you a free in there. One, or no, B, and see, then, VE1, Robert Dennis, Victor, Echo 1, Tango, you. VE1BU, VE1 CSE, come on in, Dennis.
VE1 CSE, this is VE1 Tango Unit. It is reading on that. Receiving it doesn't seem to be cutting out any. I'm okay. And that new room's become a VE1 and VE9 land. It's been showing it a sometimes heavy, sometimes light, and then get a period with no snow with a red and we get the paperwork done today. Not much more going on from here over. So we'll turn it to you. VE1 CSE, VE1 Tango.
VE1 TU, VE1 CSE, doing that, doing right there. Have you on board this evening, sir? Thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciated. And you know, set yourselves a great and take care. Hi. VE1 TU, VE1 CSE, 7. Over to Mark next. Victor, Echo 9, Echo, Uniform, Victor, VE9, UV, VE1 CSE, good evening. Come on in.
VE1 CSE, this is VE9 UV with the Maritime Fusion Net. Evening, Rob, and all those on there. Aubrey and Dennis, ODs there. Carol. And a bit of a snowy afternoon here. I'm showing you 5 centimeters of snow. But the roads were slick. I dropped my son off to vets and came back. The intersection pretty icy, so if you're in the area, just be careful if you're in it. And I did receive a nice prize in the mail. Prize I ordered it, but a signal stick, from Signal Stuff. An HT tenant and reviews on it, and for the $25 US, it was worth the try, and I'm really liking it. It much better and these are clearer audio where when I'm at the other readers. That's good. Other than that, no. Rob, I won't set up any longer since all these drip outs are affecting everybody, I think. So you have yourself a their host on the net and $73. And stay warm. Net control VE9.
VE9 UV once yes, good there. Doing. I was monitoring the was remote connected solid there. There was a few drops, but doing glad to have you load this. Thank you very much for greatly. You learned yourself a certain evening. VE9 UV. 73. Next up, Victor Echo 9, Mike Uniform India, VE9 MEI, VE1 CSE, good evening, come on in.
CSE, VE1 MUI. Good evening there, Rob. Everybody on the Fusion Net tonight. Just tuned in. Burn. Not sure if I checked in out of line or not, but I figured checking out of line is better than none at all, so. Go tonight and hitting the road tomorrow for another trip. So hopefully everybody enjoys their week. And 7-3 VE1 CSE VE1 7-3.
VE1 AY, VE1 CE, good evening, Matt. Gotcha. A couple of dropouts. We got very good 80% there on board this evening, Matt. Thank you for your check-in, sir. Greatly appreciated. Hey, yourselves a great and safe evening. VE1 MUI, V1 CSE 73. Alright, that brings us to the bottom of the list. So far we have 31 for conditions which are ongoing at the moment. Hi. So, we're going to call out for stations anywhere on the planet, which are active number 007. The station, here's your chance. For all stations, any stations anywhere on the planet. VE1 CSE is standing by for you.
Victor Echo 1, Delta Echo Sierra.
Victor Echo 1, Lima Victor, VE1 LE.
Okay, thought I was leaving the space here, so I have yeah, I also have Victor 1, Lima Victor. Are there any phone calls for this Wednesday evening? V1 CSE standing by for your call. Okay, let's go over to Dawn. Victor, Echo 1, Delta, Sierra, DES, DEC, good evening, Dawn. Come on in.
V1 CSE, V1 DSP, and Rob, Alan there's good evening to him. Oh, you're kind of rough doing that. You're doing fine on your end, but you had a lot of drop-offs. And who you're calling or who's calling in. Not enough on here. Say we have about 20 to 30 centimeters of snow. But had a all winter, so if this is all we get, I'm fine. We even see Robert.
VE1, DS, VE1, C, good evening. Glad you're on board this evening. Yeah, we know this afternoon, I believe it hit plus 11, and it was actually sitting out on the balcony with no coat on. Can you imagine? January and look at that. You'll be on board this evening, Rodo. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And you will notice of yourself a safe evening. VE1 CSE 73. Over time, on the list of Victor Echo 1, Lima Victor. VE1 LV CSE. Come on in, Hal.
VE1 CSE, this is the one. Very good evening, Robert. I just got through upper half. Below snow, minus 23 Celsius. And coming back, I drove through a lot of trees that had fruit in them, and at least was it beautiful with the sun shining on the trees. There had to be a quarter to a half an inch on the trees. They must have had one storm up in that area. Anyway, this amount of dropout, tremendous amount of dropouts. It's worth an America Link. It's worse than America Link here tonight with dropouts. 73, Robert, 73. This is VE1 Lima Victor, VE1 3.
VE1 LG, VE1 CSE. Good evening to you, Hal. Doing great there. Glad to have you on board this evening, sir. Thanks for your check-in. Greatly appreciate it. And you notice yourself a great and safe evening there. LV, VE1 CSE 73. And you dropped it a couple times, but no problem there. Oh no, hi. Glad again to have you on board. Alright, well, that's the list. So I'll proceed to close the net at this time. We had a total of 33 check-ins evening. Our current net controllers, to all of our ham operators, we would like to thank you all who checked in. We're also grateful to some groups of the Fusion Net Room prison for helping us expand the operators. Bye for one. A recap of that will be posted on the Maritime Fusion Net webpage at Alpha Romeo Charlie Charlie Alpha. That's www.rc.ca. And that includes did I return the review to normal. This is the see you for the Maritime Fusion Net signing off. Wishing you one a big 7-3, and above all, keep yourself safe and hope to hear from you on there. The UNCSE is now clear.